Hey there. Today I'm going to talk about a powerful tool that can help you master your interactions, called Transactional Analysis. Whether you're chatting with a friend, negotiating at work, or just reflecting on your own thoughts, this model can provide some real insights. So, what is transactional analysis? It's a psychological theory developed by Eric Berne in the 1950s, and it explains how we communicate with others and even with ourselves. The crux of it lies in the concept of three ego states: the parent, the adult, and the child. Let's break these down. First up, the parent. Imagine this as the voice of authority. It's like the internalized voices of our parents, teachers, or society. There are two types of parent states: the nurturing parent, which is caring and supportive, and the critical parent, which is more judgmental and controlling. Next, we have the adult. This is the rational, logical part of us that processes information objectively. It's the state we are in when we analyze facts, solve problems, and make decisions based on reality. Lastly, there's the child. This represents our feelings and emotions. The child state can be divided into the natural child, which is free-spirited and spontaneous, and the adapted child, which is more compliant or rebellious, depending on our experiences. Now let's look at how this works in real life. Say you're in a discussion with a colleague, and they suddenly get very critical about your ideas. That's their critical parent talking. If you respond by feeling hurt and defensive, that's your adapted child reacting. But if you can recognize this, you can shift into your adult state and respond calmly and logically. Here's a practical tip. Next time you're in a conversation, try to identify which ego state you and the other person are in. Are you acting like a nurturing parent, a critical parent, a rational adult, or an emotional child? By understanding this, you can steer the conversation toward a more constructive and balanced interaction. For example, let's say you're having a disagreement with a friend. Instead of letting your adapted child take control and getting defensive, try to engage your adult state. Acknowledge their feelings, provide logical points, and stay calm. This approach can help de-escalate the situation and lead to a more productive conversation. Remember, the key to mastering your interactions with transactional analysis is awareness. Once you become aware of these ego states, you can choose the most effective way to respond. So, next time you find yourself in a tricky interaction, take a moment, identify the ego states at play, and shift to your adult state. Thanks for listening. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more self-improvement tips. Stay insightful. And remember, subscribing helps you stay updated with our latest content. See you next time on Conscious Growth Network.